Welcome, 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 all those Three Cushion sports fans. We're here at Carom Cafe, the 2021 USBA National Championship. My name is Ira Lee, and I'm here with my co-commentator Andrew Gianquito.
Good morning, Ira. We have a good early match here with Kang Lee and Pedro Piedrabuena.
Yes, Kang Lee is a very talented, multi-discipline billiard player. He plays pool and three cushion billiards. And we have 9-time U.S. national champion Pedro Piedrabuena looking for his 10th title.
And this is in Group B, which people are calling the Group of Death because it was a very tough group.
Yes, absolutely. It was the toughest group. Both Pedro and Carlo Mario averaging, over 1.2, and Kang Lee here averaging almost 1, or perhaps over 1. They just completed the lag, and looks like Kang is going to break. We're playing 25 points, preliminary round. The winner of this will likely be the first in their bracket.
Both are undefeated.
Both are undefeated after 5 games, and there's 2 more games left. Kang still has to play Carlo Mario Villegas, and now he's playing Pedro. That's arguably the toughest, the toughest contender in the whole tournament. So looking forward to this. Exciting. Kang's really been working hard at his game and
beautiful
so
speed,
nicely.
a little bad on the red, but got a good position, I think.
Yeah, he actually could even. He can even play a cushion first on the yellow inside, or very flat short angle. I don't know if he likes these rail first shots. Just to see which way he's looking. It looks like he's trying to do something from the red. He looks like he's going to go straight to the short rail and the short, long, short with English, with control. And that's looking pretty good.
Nicely done.
Kang is a player, well, both players study the game intensely. He's always looking at the positions.
And
trying to
Kang
find
is a
the
young
touchdown.
player. I think he's 29.
Yes, that's right. That's right. He's 30.
Just 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's very hungry.
Nice speed. And Pedro's back playing in the Nationals after a suspension by the UMB because he played in the PBA in Korea, and suspension was lifted in October.
Right.
And so he's back.
Yeah, I mean, with all the changes in the world of billiards, nobody could blame Pedro for trying a new venue. I mean, it was just very difficult for him traveling wise,
And Pedro's from San Diego. He owns a billiard room called College Billiards.
Okay, so let's
Cross table.
cross table. Just too deep in
missed
the
it.
corner. Yeah. But he does a good job of not leaving Pedro between the balls. That's where he's really dangerous. Although I see Pedro being able to play a 6 or 7 cushion shot here. Hard off the white. I think that's what he's going to go for. Although no, he's looking at a rail first to the red as a possible. But he's going to end up playing the white off his right side of the white with inside English and going.
So what's he going to do
rails.
with the white? Is he going to feather it or is he going to drive it?
He's going to drive it because he's going to have to create.
Going to avoid the kiss.
Yeah, avoid the kiss.
Go a short angle, short on the 5 rounds.
At least avoid the first kiss, but then that white ball is going to be going up and down the table. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to get Almost.
No. He tried to go fuller, I think. He almost cut that first ball, the second ball underneath to avoid the kiss, but okay, just early mistake, first inning. Kang has to capitalize. He's not going to get, once Pedro locks in, he's going to be very dangerous.
You have to take advantage of mistakes in open innings.
Absolutely. Very nice shot.
Very nicely done. And Ira, does Kang Lee still play pocket billiards?
Oh, very actively. In fact, he's doing very well in the Pro Tour of 10 ball.
Be short, long, short, maybe long again. Yeah. Played it shorter that way. Okay.
Very aggressive. I like this attacking.
Well, Ira, so I've been called to a table to play, and you're going to be joined by Raymond Grote, who's going to do a much better job than I.
No, we're happy to have you. Thanks for coming.
Well,
And
before I go, I want to thank some of the sponsors for the tournament: Predator, Aramis, Simonis. Without them, we would have difficulty putting on a tournament. I'd also like to thank Michael Kang of Carom Cafe. And with that, I'm going to go play some billiards.
Okay,
Thank you very much, Ira.
Thank you, Andrew. Okay, well, that was our USBA president, Andrew Janquito, and I'm here with my good buddy, Raymond Grote. Hello, Raymond.
Hello, everybody. Joining in right now.
For this very exciting match.
See, Kenny is destroying Pedro right now.
Well, you know, he's determined to
Let's
win.
go.
Look at this.
Lucky
Look
shot
at this.
here.
Look at this. He needs a little bit of luck. I mean, he shot that opposite-handed, but he's on a run of 4. And he's, you know, he's been preparing mentally for this game for a long time.
And Kenny has a good shot to be number 1 in the group if he wins this game.
He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.
Well, Pedro just came back from the PBA, and we're happy to have him back to this side of the world.
Yeah, it's very good that he's back playing the nationals.
Yeah, and the United States is we're gonna have a resurgence of 3-cushion. I feel it. So look. Feather thin. Oh, nice.
Kiss problems here. Is he gonna end up in front of the red ball? Just got it good enough.
Just touches it.
Very bad angle here. Not sure if he can still draw it around the table of the red.
I wonder if he can feather it and still hit the long cushion in the corner. You think that shot's there? Maybe hold with some reverse or something. I don't know. It's hard to see. From
It's
this
hard to
angle.
see if he can even pass by the white nicely. Yeah, it looks like he. Yeah, he's gonna try to reverse it. Very tough shot.
I have no idea what you can do here. These micromillimeters.
Yeah, a little bit more space there, and you have good options.
And when you're this close to the ball, it has to be, you can't really see. It looks like he might even try to go for a bank shot, right? If he can just curve a little bit to the short rail, and he can go short, long, long. Oh, he's playing the red twice around. Think so? Oh no. Wow, double the rail. That was a hard shot.
Yeah, tough to control the jump.
Does he leave Kang a bank shot here? It's a little funny.
Yeah, you just have enough angle to
Might be able
come
to
from the red ball.
with a little speed. Does he need?
I
Or
don't-
he
I
can go
don't
short
think so.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you can play it slowly. With a little bit too much speed, the table is gonna slide.
If he just passes the red, maybe he can go short, right? To the red.
Exactly. That's the shot. Need to play very slowly.
Oh, very nice. And he's left himself with a double the rail shot from the red. I think that's the obvious choice. How do you play this with English or follow?
Definitely with English and follow.
You do a speed.
Yeah, you need
Oh, really beautiful.
100% hit, the right speed. It's looking good, Kenny.
I like his level of focus here. Now, if he can't play off the.
He can play the same shot of the red. That is cue ball stick at the short rail. These tables in Carom Cafe, they're known that the ball is falling back to the short cushion, so that's what making this.
Well, would you play
Yellow
this
ball
slow
bigger.
or with a high speed and follow? Is it not the right angle for that?
You can't play it too slow, but you need to have the perfect speed, basically. I'm not sure if it looks like he's gonna try it. He's gonna let his cue ball stick at the short rail.
I mean, if he can catch the corner deep in the corner with a high speed and English, maybe he can hug the rail. And
Right.
I don't know if he has that line. Let's take a look.
And now the table will.
That's nice.
And he knows these tables. If he plays slowly, and the ball will slowly come back to the short rail. It's a very bad thing, but these tables are very old, and there's
Hey, sometimes you have to take advantage of any information that you have
exactly.
about a table.
It's not a good thing, but
Well, these Verhovens, I think they said they were 24 years old, and then
Yeah.
they changed so many times. There's
definitely about time
for some new tables.
for some new tables. I think definitely.
Yeah, maybe Michael Kang will consider some Predator tables.
Yeah, there's some good brands on the market, but definitely the new Predator table would be a good option.
Hey, another
And-
double the rail.
and
Does he make it?
You can
this time?
see
Yes,
the
catches
white ball
it.
slowly comes back to the short rail.
That's another run of 4.
He's playing it great.
He's playing so well.
We've been actually practicing on these shots because it's just funny to see how the ball reacts like that, and now he really makes use of it, and it's a good thing. It's a bad thing and a good thing.
So look at this. He has the perfect leave here. He's zoned in.
A little bit too
Just
far in the
misses it.
corner.
But he'll take another run of 4
Very good.
and just really taking command of this game. With the short game now, Pedro's basically, giving him a handicap.
I mean, Kenny took his own handicap here.
Yeah, that's what I
the
meant.
game is
That's
even
really what
up.
I meant, of course.
25-25, and
He's
Kenny
really
is
playing
the
perfect. Yeah.
He's sliding too long here. No, he makes it.
Yeah.
Good shot.
The Kang really needs to be careful. Pedro has a lot of experience.
Yeah, like that shot is so good. The red ball is in the open.
Can he play this as a cross table? Can he pass the kiss?
Definitely. Yeah, long is possible.
Long, right. Or he can hit the red. There's a little gap there. He can also use the red and go long.
Or then it might be easier to go long, short with the small.
Ah, right.
Because he got this angle and it got a small curve. Automatically got a good line.
Right. And you can catch it a little thinner too, right? And you don't have to worry about any kind of kiss.
Right.
Let's see what he does. Oh, he tried
Yeah,
long.
he tried to go long. I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, it was tough to see how much space he had there with the red ball.
So a little bit of it's a micro error, but the millimeters really make a difference, and Kang has a good chance here. He can play a short angle.
Short angle need to get pretty deep in the corner.
Do you play these with a little English for the second rail, or do you try to hit it thin, with a flat ball?
Yeah, I would play this with some English.
He's not the tallest player, so he pulls his extension out.
But it also really depends on the table condition, old cloth or new cloth, how to play it.
Yeah. Just misses.
Yeah, you saw Kenny play this with not too much English. It's tough to say
Just
what's the right option. A little bit more English and then it grabs.
Yeah, you
Spin
pick
in the
up a
second
little
rail.
spin, yeah. Then
But you need to make sure the spin is gone in the third rail, otherwise you're also gonna miss it in the same way.
so sensitive. Okay, so Pedro.
Too much spin there. It's a bad shot. Good chance for Kenny here to get close to the finish.
Well, he does have to take care. 10 points is not a lot for Pedro to make up.
Yeah, but it's Kenny on the table with a good
And a
shot. So
open position, and
it looks like he's playing good. And one more run here, and the game is almost finished.
it's gonna go 5. Just hopefully this doesn't go in the hole. Perfect. All the balls lined up.
Bad angle here. He can't go around the table with the red.
What can he do? What do you see?
He might be able to very thin this of the red deep in the corner and make it long.
Really? Like a 5 cushion long?
5 cushion long. The line is still there, but you have to go super deep corner.
With a little hook to the corner, right? It's
No, you just go straight and it will slide through the first 2 rails.
what's he doing? He's trying to draw this. Snake it
Wow,
around.
wow,
What
wow.
a shot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I want to see that again.
Great shot. Yeah, if you see this kind of shots, then
He's feeling the table.
if Kenny would be in Egypt right now, then Dick Jaspers would have a much tougher time to be a world champion.
Yeah, we just watched, not minutes ago, Dick Jaspers win the world championship in Egypt.
Does Kenny have enough speed here?
I think he didn't. Maybe too excited on that last.
Yeah, that was a sad miss here.
Yeah, that would have been a opening of a very good
Good chance to continue.
to
and
continue. Hope
beautiful
he's-
second shot was that.
Hope he's not thinking any safety. He's really should be shooting out.
Pedro just misses this too long, very close. Yellow ball close to the rail. Just comes too short. Need to be precise there. Was an easy shot.
Looks like Pedro has a nice opening here to do something.
Five rails.
Beautiful. Is this too short?
It is. Yeah, it was an easy shot. Not too easy, he still had to work on it. He couldn't just push the ball forward, and he would always be too short like this.
He's looking at his line. He's got another nice opening here. Just 3 rails.
I think yeah, it's even a two-way shot, 3 or 5 rails. You just need to cut the yellow ball away. Need to pass in front of the red. Play the slow speed for the one-way, but he definitely had a two-way shot there. It's a big mistake. Doesn't leave Pedro an easy shot, but you know this kind of points you have to score. It's
He has to be
almost
aggressive.
unmissable. Yeah.
Almost like he just wanted to leave him in the corner there.
Just two-way shot for sure, and you need to play it.
Does he leave? Does he leave a ticky? Oh, cross table here. Guess you can
Ticky is
see
very
the
difficult. You have to.
casting a kiss on the red. Perfect. Beautiful.
Yeah, good action.
So tough. Frozen on the rail. Maximum distance. So, Pedro looking to go deep in the corner and spin off that third rail. Off the long rail.
You can draw this off the red. Only the kiss is a little problem. Might be. Where is this red ball going?
He tried to go deep in the corner and he just
This was
completely missed hit the
very
ball.
bad hit. Needed more ball there, more spin, and then the red ball will come back faster. Guess he tried to stay in front of the kiss, but yeah, now he missed it too short because of that.
So he's looking at, what do you think he's going to try to do here? This is looking difficult.
Best way is probably cut it off the yellow and just go
Try to catch
three-
the third
catch
rail
it.
right before.
Yeah, he has a better angle on the yellow than of the red.
Oh man, what is he? Looks like
He's
a
a-
really hard shot off the red.
He's very straight on the red, so he has a better angle to cut it off the yellow.
Wow, he's going to try a very accurate follow. I have no idea. This looks difficult.
Yeah,
Good try.
It was a good try, but it was a much better angle to play the same shot off the yellow.
More natural, right?
More natural.
But then, you know, sometimes if he
It's tough to
feels
control.
the shot, maybe he felt like he can do it.
I mean, he can do it, but he can also do it off the yellow and probably has a better chance to make the point.
So, Pedro looking at this short angle here.
It's not easy. He has a bad angle on the red, and then on a sliding table, you need to hit very thin ball. A little bit too much ball, and in the curve, and it will be too long.
Nice and slow. Tough shot.
I mean, yeah, it's still not a tough shot, but it was also not that easy. But yeah, for his level, he's still to expect to make more than half of the points on that shot at least. Pedro is playing a very weak game so far.
Yep, and and Kang is really taking charge in the beginning, and I think maybe stunned him a little bit.
Yes, maybe.
Just misses. Just misses that shot. Just by a hair.
Good chance for Pedro here. Once again, the red ball. That's the only thing you need to work on. It's not easy to let the red turn on the short rail, so probably the best option is to bank the red ball long and away. He still chose to play it to the short rail.
found the hole.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah. And it's a good leave. He needs to make a series here. Looks good.
Nice hit. Good feeling there.
Now the ball's starting to open up a little bit here. We'll go straight to the short rail, right?
Maybe, or he's gonna play long, short, long. Some reverse spin. Keep it straight. Two-way shot. But yeah, like you say, he's going to the short rail directly. Only thing is the small hole there is hard to control. Go directly in the short rail. It's easy to play to the red ball, but the hole is hard to control. Nice hit. Good speed. Let's see if Pedro can come back in this game. Can he still 10 points away from the finish?
Yeah, Pedro is very tough from behind. He's one of those players that makes...
Yeah, he's a real champion. Any game. It's a little long.
Does he have the spin? Ooh, just misses.
Suddenly that yellow ball was sliding a lot in the first row. Nice shot here. 4 rails. Didn't get rewarded. Gonna draw these 3 cushions. Dangerous yellow ball then.
Trying to draw it short.
Didn't leave Pedro a good shot, so this.
I think he does have a 6-7 rail.
I don't think so, not on this table. Definitely not. Probably gonna try to
Cross
play
table.
this cross table long. He wanted a little bit more second ball there. Trying to get the third rail just in front of the red ball. What a shot.
Beautiful.
2 rails, very close, good defense. Kenny's playing a solid game.
What's the best thing to do now? He's going to do his best not to give Pedro a chance to open up.
Right, for sure he's gonna try something to play defense back, but I'm not sure how to do that.
It's hard.
Not sure if he can still play with draw right spin deep in the short rail and come back on the sliding table. It might be too much to ask, but it's still possible.
That seems like a really hard shot. Oh, he's playing the backup.
Yeah, and if he misses, he opens the table.
It was a really good try, though.
Good try, and hard to find the defense to give it back there.
He didn't completely sell it out, though. It's not easy. What can Kang do from here?
Can he feather thin this?
Maybe with a masse shot or something. I just see the line. What do you see? He's trying to hit the red, jacked up over the yellow.
Very tough. Yeah, he's very close to have the 3 or 5 rail shot from the yellow.
Looks kissy too.
Yeah, this is very tough.
Maybe he can play across table off the yellow. Long, long, long.
Yeah, then you have the kiss with the yellow right away, maybe.
I mean, a lot of times with this kind of position, people play 2 rails to the umbrella, to the red, but the yellow is not even that big anymore. It's just hard. He's going to try to jack up and then go off the left side of the red, but he's got to pass a kiss.
And not touch the yellow, not fall here.
He tried to thin it. When the ball curves, it's so hard to aim.
Yeah, Pedro was lucky there to not open a table.
Kang gives him some kind of bank shot, but it's not a natural one. What do you play here? Short, long, long?
5 cushions, long, short, long, short, long. That's a good line to play 5 cushions. Yeah, he's looking at it right now. Should be an easy shot, but yeah, no, still the table is a little unpredictable. The new cloth, is it gonna slide or not? Usually it's a very good shot and he's probably gonna make it.
So he finds a face to paint.
And he's too long.
Misses.
Yeah.
Just hasn't been able to get comfortable with this table. And now Kang with the natural. There's a huge opportunity for him to make a move here to try to close this game out.
Right, he's been stuck at 15 points already for a long time. Hasn't been making much in the last innings.
Ooh, just catches the edge on that one.
Bad for the position maybe.
But maybe not. You can hit this yellow
Very
pretty
difficult.
flat. Huh?
Yeah, it's
He's good at this.
the Eddie Merrick shot. Eddie Merrick is very strong in this kind of shots. very makeable, but it's not easy.
Yeah, the action on the first ball has to be perfect.
He's too
He picked up a little
completely
follow
missed it.
there on the way to the ball. I think he was trying to stun it.
Yeah, but the ball need a little bit more energy to play like that.
Mm-hmm.
The speed is okay if you can just drop it in, but to stun it, it need more speed, more energy.
So Pedro will play a 5 cushion shots from here, I think, just as long as he can clear the red.
Yeah, the line looks good.
Oh, or is he looking at the white? He's looking at playing off the white and thinning it.
Ooh.
He must see too many kisses.
So
in the
can he
other
still
shot.
play the white ball thick enough that the white ball is banking straight out of the short rail to avoid the kiss? Yeah, he did.
Does he have the English?
Solid hit.
Wow,
Very good.
very nice. He's looking at a 4-railer off the red.
A 4 or 6 two-way shot. He's gonna play this as a two-way shot.
Uh-oh.
It's too long.
And Kang has a... Does he have anything off the red? I think he can play
Or
5 rails.
5 rails of the yellow. And
If he can slice that
yellow
away
ball
from the red.
automatically go behind the red ball.
Perfect.
Yeah, he played a little shorter there, anticipating that the table was gonna run long in his last cushion. Judge
Just
it.
catches it.
Judge it very well.
Where's he looking at now?
He prefers to play off the red, but there's no good line. Maybe if at the 10 of the red is possible.
He's looking to go short, long, long.
Long distance aiming here.
And he might drive the yellow into the red. That's dangerous too, right?
That's not a problem. But look at this shot.
Good try.
Good hit. Good
And
defense. Very long distance to get that little bit stun action on the second ball still.
But you see his game plan here. He's got this comfortable lead and he's just not going to take any chances.
And this was a good shot. No matter if he
Yeah.
made it or missed it like this, it's good anyway.
And he very well could have made that and continued to run. That's good play. So rare that you see Pedro struggling like this for this long. But a lot of it has to do with the shots that Kang's leaving him.
Yeah, a couple good defense shots of Kang, maybe 3 or 4 good defense shots, and the
At
rest
the right
is
timing, right?
the
the
rest.
right moment.
Pedro had a couple bad angles and also a lot of just easy misses. The whole combination of the whole game is very bad for Pedro.
And he opens it up again for Kang.
Is he gonna thin this and stay in front of the yellow, or gonna hit more ball and go behind?
He went for the more ball option.
That's usually the better option.
And he made it. And opens up again, except the yellow is frozen. That's a tough one, huh? You know, he might be able to play this reverse English rail first. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's possible, but then you have almost no control how to get onto the red ball. To control the shot, he can play draw of the red and find the third rail just in front of the yellow.
He's trying to go rail first and go dead in the corner. I don't think that's going to be... Oh, he is doing lines reverse. He is doing... Oh, he's playing rail first and then trying to get from the long rail to the other long rail.
Exactly, and it's easy to play this shot, but it's just you have almost no control how to end up at the red ball. But yeah, I think it was the right shot to play with a little bit more speed. Then the yellow ball will go back to this side of the table, and he will end up next to the red.
It had a good line. It was just not hard enough. He hit
the line is good to basically go to the big corner next to the red, but you can't really control the point. But the defense would have been pretty good, I guess, so it was a good option.
So Pedro doesn't have a natural. He's between the balls, but you know, what do you do here? Drop it in?
Yes, just drop it in. Short, long, short behind the red. Good defense, and I think usually he's gonna just make this point.
Yeah, he's one of those players that's very good at this kind of shot.
But he didn't look happy.
He's not going for it. What's he doing?
I think he's
gonna play with the high speed, huh?
Maybe he lost some confidence, because otherwise it's a good shot to play.
He's looking to play aggressively. He's thinking, if I can't make my points,
4 rails here,
and take this.
No English.
He's not gonna play safety. He's gonna open it up.
That's not good. That's a terrible shot again.
Really struggling, Pedro. And Kang has this flat, short angle, which I think he
can't drop it in. The angle is too much to just slowly drop it in. So he has to play with some speed. Gotta be careful with the curve that's coming after then. It's not easy.
No, definitely not easy.
On an older cloth, these shots are so much better to play. Then you can play it slowly with some reverse English. On a new cloth, that's not possible.
Yeah, he hit it with follow and a little reverse. And you're gonna try to cancel the two effects.
And you can see the curve kick in after the first rail, and then it's hard to keep the line.
I see guys like Dion Nellen have some great approaches for those types of shots.
Yeah, and usually you see he just plays more speed. Yeah, the big guns in the world, like you say, Dion Nellen. Sometimes it looks pretty ugly how he shoots it away, but then a lot of speed, and he controls his cue ball perfectly.
So effective.
And that's nice to see. This is a good shot.
Yeah, 100% of the ball.
That must give him some confidence.
He needs to really put together something now. I think he's left himself. He's okay.
Similar shot maybe of the white, but it's also very kissy. Doesn't have the angle to cut it off the red. He's unlucky here. Balls are not rolling his way. Very sensitive hit here.
Yes,
looks good.
Is it
sliding?
It just slides a little bit. These shots have been sort of confounding Pedro.
Very good defensive shot. It was the right shot to play.
But Kang can return the defense by trying to go around the red. Right?
Yeah, the best line is to go with the yellow short, long, short, long, long, short, and
right.
Come back and try to leave the yellow ball thick enough that it or thin enough that it stays at this short rail where he's standing at right now.
Yeah, he's looking at his line. You could also play it as a short, long, big backup, right?
Most important is that the yellow ball will end up as close as possible to this short rail,
Yeah.
and that he played a good shot. Look at the yellow ball.
Just misses.
Yeah,
he
you can't
managed-
control that, and
Yeah, he managed the yellow ball pretty nicely.
the only thing you can control is the yellow ball, and did good.
I don't think he left a very easy ticky though, did he? It's a kissy
Not at
ball.
all. I don't think that's possible.
What can he do here?
He's looking at the ticky. But how is the white ball not gonna kiss the red ball away?
I don't know how he's going to manage this.
Oh, he's playing
Oh,
real
he's-
first of the red.
He's playing from the red ball. Let's take a look. Cushion first, red, 2 more cushions. Oh, he hit the wrong side of the rail. He hit the wrong side of the red.
Yeah, very tough shot.
Yeah, now Kang's between the balls. He
Kenny made that mistake.
made him make that mistake. And now Kang could either play this short, or you could play a short angle from the red. It looks pretty good, right?
Yeah, but you have to play the red very thin, that it doesn't come back in your line.
Mm-hmm.
This is better to play. But still, you need to make sure, because after 3 rails, this kiss is gonna be very dangerous. Ooh,
This was a bad shot.
he came very deep in the corner. Very strange reaction there.
Yeah, ripped out of that corner. So I think Pedro will play this short, long. What do you think? Or he can
No,
play
he will just cut
short,
this
long, short.
cut this 5 rails around. Short, long, short, long, short, long.
Ah,
Or 6 rails. What is it? 8,
6.
6 rails. Or is he trying to keep this flat? Long, short, long.
Oh, he's playing the short angle. Is it flat enough? Wow, that was a nice shot. Perfect.
Very good. Yeah, he still had enough angle to play it like that.
What do you do here? Full ball, spin.
He's going for it.
Stretched out over the table.
Perfect. Beautiful control there. And on the table next to here we see Eric Kwan. He had a terrible game. He had 12 points in 30 innings and he's now on a run of 8. So we can finish the game at 13 points. Some nice side action here. And Pedro is creeping closer. Good angle here. Just need to be deep in the corner on the short rail.
Does he hit the corner?
Very nice.
Very nice. He's making his comeback right now.
Unlucky white ball here.
Can he double the rail? It's hard, right? It's easy to get too much English.
Yeah, very, very tough. Because you have to put action in your cue ball to get there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just push it there.
Looks like he's better off trying to play it 3 rails.
Short, long, short.
Short, long, short.
Now he's maybe looking at the bank shot of the white. But he's going short, long, short. Just a red ball need to cut away. Because you need a very thin hit on the red, because it's a sliding table. And the red ball will go long rail and coming close to the white maybe.
So difficult to judge this.
Yeah, this red ball is dangerous there. Kept it in front of the white.
Is he enough English though?
Way too long. It's very sliding shot. Good 3 rail shot for Kenny here.
So Kang's got a short angle. He's got to make use of this opportunity because Pedro seems to be.
And just like Pedro
coming
before, he has a little negative angle here on the red ball, which is tough to play. Still easy enough.
Nice shot. But what does he have?
Can drop this in 3 reels. Long, long,
Short.
short just before the red. Good angle. Still a small third reel there, but the angle is good to play it there. Also for the defense, it's very strong shot to play.
Oh, he's looking at playing across table. Long, long, long.
Then the kiss is very dangerous.
Yes.
After 2 rails, the yellow ball will get back from the short rail. I think for sure the best shot is to play this slowly, 3 rails, drop it in,
Right.
keep the yellow ball to this short rail down here. This is very dangerous. Can get out of the kiss. And,
He did, but he didn't have the right action off the second rail.
yeah, the ball starts sliding forward.
So Kang started out super strong, and he's just slow. He's been slowed down quite a bit.
Couple tough shots, couple small mistakes, and the innings will count up.
Yeah. He's thinking so hard about the defense also, but right now he just should go run for the finish line here. Rail first.
Yeah,
What's
I
he
mean, if
doing?
the shot is not too easy, then he should still keep playing defensive. Otherwise, Pedro 2 small runs and then
He'll be back. Long, long, short here. Oh. Ooh, just misjudged that action.
yeah, it's mainly the speed that decides the line of your cue ball in that shot.
What a chance for Kang right now.
But this is not easy. The red ball is almost frozen or maybe frozen, and there's a small corner there to miss it in. So it's
Either
hard
way, he's hitting full ball with super spin. He's on the left side or the right side, right?
yeah, it's a tough shot. Because it's either like you decide to just aim for the corner and then you miss it there and you think you're unlucky. And if you try to play it long or short, you're gonna miss it in some other way.
Uh-oh. He makes it. Beautiful.
Made a good hit here.
Yeah, but look what happened. Nothing ever happens good when you're going slow to that red ball.
Yeah, a little bit unlucky there. He had enough speed. Just kissed there.
Yeah.
Got back to the red.
Oh, he might have a shot here. He's looking at trying to go 2 rails into the red, but got to hit it perfect to get back to the short rail.
The rails are still sliding a little bit, so that's a good thing for this shot.
Obviously, he's not frozen on the ball, otherwise he'd ask for a respot. But He's going back to the two rails to the red and try to catch it perfect.
And if he makes it, he probably got a good position.
Yeah, but with the let's see what happens.
Wow,
Perfect
great
hit.
shot.
Wow, what a nice shot. So Kang is playing for 3. I think he smells it. He's got a 4-railer, but he's got to take care of this hole. That hole.
I think he's gonna try to play it off the yellow, but can he reach there?
Oh yeah, that's right. He can play this off the yellow. He's actually looking at 2 rails first, right? Does it look like that's what he's
No,
looking
he's
at?
just gonna play left English, yellow
yeah.
thin
But
yellow ball,
Can he
and
reach it?
short, long, short, slowly.
He's not the tallest fellow.
Keep the yellow ball there at the short rail for the defense, and go slowly to the red. Yeah, he can still reach decently. Focus on getting the right line and keep the yellow ball at the short rail. He has too much speed there. His cue ball goes back up too much on the table. Still decent defense, but his cue ball should stay more towards the red ball
Well, I
for a
think
good defense.
Pedro's happy to be coming back to the table. Happy to be coming back long, short.
Also with a good defensive option, this is good point for him to get back in the game. Score it or play another defensive back to Kang.
Very
He
nice.
scores it nicely, and also his defense was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But attack is usually the best defense.
Yes, of course. And he needs to do that now.
Yeah, here at Carom, many times you hear the sentence, rule number 1 of system play is score the point, make the point.
No, that comes from that's rule 1 of position play from Quadron's video. It's also the 2nd rule, the 3rd rule, and the 4th rule. Just make the point.
Tough shot here for Pedro again. It's a difficult game for both players.
What's he trying to do here?
Play slowly. Go back to the red. Strange decision that he wanted to play a lot of white ball there. Because you would think, you know, play a little bit inside English and play thin ball, so you keep the white ball there and slowly go to the red. Always good defense for a difficult shot.
Pedro definitely struggling here.
Yeah, that was a very bad hit.
Kang has a can Kang play 2 rails behind this white? What do you think?
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
And will he be able to? That's what he's looking at, right?
Also
And
of the red ball, if you go long, short, it's a very good angle.
And if he catches it just right, he'll get back to the rail.
Good shot.
Perfect. Very nice.
Need only 2 more points to finish the game. In a very good position here.
Oh yeah, he's rewarded. He's playing for 2. Winning this game, if he wins, it will lock him in, I think, to either the 1st or 2nd spot.
So what is he gonna do with the yellow ball here? Is he gonna play a lot of ball, play it into the short rail? Usually he likes to cut this in the long rail,
And then
but
play
you need to
low,
make
low.
sure it doesn't kiss after 2 cushions.
He
Very
just
nice hit.
drive the ball and
Short stroke,
yep. And now Kang is playing for 1.
beautiful hit.
He controlled that yellow nicely. And into a big ball here. Although there is some holes, but he just needs to
Avoid the kiss here.
Avoid a kiss and play with the right speed.
If the yellow ball goes short, it might kiss like very close to the long row, and if the yellow ball goes short, long, short, then it will kiss after 3 rails here.
Oh, you called it.
And you always see it happen. If you just play it like this, you really have to punch the second ball fast away. If you just play half ball, you will always get the kiss there, or get very, very close to the kiss.
So maybe he should have tried to play 4 rails and just avoided everything.
No, you should just play this shot, but play more ball.
Yeah, more ball and less English.
Right, and then the ball need to jump away already before you pass by afterwards.
Right. Well, it looks like Pedro's going to have another chance here. So. Just not gauging the slipperiness of the rails, and he leaves Kang, I think, with a ticky of an almost unmissable type. And I think this game.
The yellow ball is a little bit too far out of the cushion for comfort, but still is this.
It still looks.
I'm not sure. Like around the table of the red is also.
He's looking at the ticky.
Yeah. It's a good shot to play. Not automatic.
But this for the game.
Punch there and the
beautiful game.
Away.
And Kang Lee wins. Beats.
Dominating
Pedro,
the whole game.
Piedrabuena never once behind.
The whole game leading 10 points basically.
He played a great game. Pedro, not his best performance. In fact, it's one of his weakest performances in a very long while I've ever seen.
Everything didn't work out for him. He had some tough positions, some good defensive shots from Kenny against him, and then he missed the easy shots multiple times.
That said, he was coming into this match at the highest average of the bracket, and he will definitely advance to the next round. Since the top 4 from each of these 4 brackets of 8 are advancing to the top 16, which begins later today at 4:30 and continues to the top 8 tomorrow. The top 8 finishers in this tournament, in the USBA Nationals, will qualify for the World Cup in Vegas in March 27th through April 2nd. And the winner of this tournament will play in the World Games in July in Birmingham, Alabama. That's a huge incentive to try to win this tournament. Thanks for doing this commentary with me, Raymond. It's always amazing to get your knowledge.
It was a great game.
Yeah, it was a great game, and we were cheering on 2 of our close friends, and watching some really fun billiards at the 2021 USBA National Championship. Hope everybody will join us. Thanks to Predator, for Carom Sports, for Spinhound, for Carom Cafe. Everybody join us for the next round. See you.
He was a really unique player, I think. Great player and unique player also. Nobody was like Sang Lee.